Hello everybody, welcome to Simplified in 5. Today we're going to talk about operator new in C++. So let's first see what is operator new. So we all know that new expression in C++ has responsibilities to allocate memory as well as calling the class constructor. So operator new is basically a memory allocation function which is called by new expression in C++. So let's see what is a global operator new. So there are three versions of the operator new that are present in standard library from since C++11, and they are present at a global namespace. So here you can see the signatures of the three operator new functions available. One is throwing exception. Each of them accepts size to of which it will allocate the memory and return the pointer. So you can see that in case of first two versions, a pointer to the newly allocated memory is returned, and for the third version, which is called as placement new pointer, the pointer ptr is returned with the allocated memory. So first version is throwing exception, and second and third version are not throwing any exception. So these are just basic information about the global operator new declarations or definitions that are present in standard library. Now let's see about overloading operator new. So operator new can be overloaded, and you can change the behavior of default operator new, and you can provide your own memory allocation algorithm, and you can handle the bad exception which is thrown by default operator new in case of failure to allocate memory. So you can overload this operator, and you can handle the bad exception also. And do know that if you overload operator new, you should be also overloading operator delete. So let's see a simple example of overloading operator new. Here you would be first using malloc. You would allocate a memory pointer with the given size, and if it's not null pointer, then you can say yeah, you have allocated memory, and just return that pointer. And if it's a null pointer, you can say the memory allocation is failed. And this is a very simple implementation of overloading operator new, and you can also implement something similar using realloc. So you can explicitly call overloaded operator new. So and it is basically invoked implicitly whenever you call new expression or you use new to create objects. So if you call operator new just by using semi by colons, then it would call the global raw operator which returns memory block without actually calling constructor. So this is similar to malloc in C, and you don't call constructor here. And similarly, if you want to call your overloaded operator new, so first one was the global raw operator which we earlier saw. And if you want to overload the if you have overloaded operator new and you want to explicitly call it, you can call it by providing class name just and then scope resolution operator and then operator new. Just like we call any static function or class, we can call operator new. So this would so here in this example, this would allocate the memory for five objects, and it won't invoke the constructors for your class. So these are the five key things we should be knowing about operator new. So we saw what is operator new, we saw what is a global operator new and its declarations in the standard library. We also saw how to overload it, a simple example, and then we saw how to explicitly call it. So these are the five important things about operator new in C++. So thanks for watching and hope this helps.